Low and quite pissed around, but Virtus.pro have got 4-man on road as far as the A-bomb side is concerned. So they are expectant, and it seems they may be proved right. We've got double grenades, though, into that pit position. Never mind your smoke. The frag's going away with Virtus.pro for now, and we won't even see Shox as he gets deleted quickly by... And 1 minute on the clock as they look to simply abuse the numbers. However, they are going into more than a crossfire. So we've got 2 players in that short position, and it's going to be an abattoir in top mid. The meat hooks are out, and it's 2-0 for Virtus.pro.
Flash coming through, and there's the push, the wrap around. Defended very well so far by VP. Still keep pressing onto the site though. Masuto able to take down Flip, but James still backside. Eventually dealt with YEKINDAR, now swinging from Porch. Unable to stop the bomb from going down, but it's a good spot to try to defend this. But against Zaiwu and Shox, how possible is it? They're trying to gang up on the Porch player. That's beautiful there, taking the initiative. They forced a 2 versus 2. They've reset their positions now onto the site and Graveyard. Buster and Keycut edging their way in. That Molotov will deal with some positions, but Shox has such a strong angle here. Surely he picks this one up as he goes for the swing. Beautiful finish from Shox. Keycut, nothing left to do. And Vice just about making sure that whatever they do it together and that they execute it cleanly. And even if there were a stack on the A side, if they use that utility well, they should still be able to overpower the situation. It does look like they will be contesting against at least 3 players here, so this is the best possible opportunity, you could say, for Virtus.pro to possibly win this round. But push comes to shove. Masuto will take down Buster straight away, trading into the site really effectively, and it looks like a done deal in terms of the plant. But 3 versus 3, so still possible.
Yeah, 1 in red as well. You can see Flip fishing with the P250. Excuse me.
Yeah, great gamble from VP. Really smart gamble.
The barrel's surely been seen. He still gets a kill though.
And they've got Buster from the Archer also, so it's really collapsing on Vitality. They're absolutely stuck here. They have to make this Porch and Halls pop work. 15 seconds for that plant. There's 2 players still on the site looking to deny this. And as they start to move across, it's looking too difficult here. Surely Shock's last player standing, and he's just out there in the open. Easy for Flit. And again, great gamble.
So from VP, this may be, from Vitality rather, this may be a faster one as we've got 5 players on Banana. And that's a dirty peek from Masuta. 9 HP, smokes are up. Do they commit to this? Keycut running out of bullets. They've got to pick the right time if they are choosing to push. They've lost the second one though, but Zaiwu now looking over the smoke, but from the back, YEKINDAR has the angle with the MP9, and they can't go further. There's more utility.
It's kind of what they have to do. It looks really bad. We'll see if Shox can somehow pull out some magic here, perhaps with the jiggle. Goes for the swing, and indeed, Jame gets that one for free. And there's no trade possible, and that's going to be a wrap on and overcommit their positioning into the site. That's where the frags will come easiest. But James going to get that this lick of information, and YEKINDAR there for support as well. Shouldn't be too much of a way to frag out here, but they are getting some kills, taking down Jame as well as Flit. Oh, YEKINDAR, sorry.
They could chill here. They've got 50 seconds on the clock. However, Flit's in top mid, which means they know exactly where Vitality are. They've got a little circle to work with. They're lining up, and that will be an easy cleanup for Buster to stop the bleeding. 3 survive, AWP collected.
But we have a fast movement top Banana for that control, and the CTs are denying it ultimately. Just Masuta stuck here with 3 HP, having to dodge all of the incendiaries, and YEKINDAR. Perfect timing. Oh, the trade attempt is absolutely stuffed by YEKINDAR. And that leaves they have to make some sacrifices. Now that they'll make their way forward, and this is the opportunity now for Buster to end the round. There's no time here to collect the bomb. Great pickup, and Shox will save the AWP. It was a good effort. They tried to do what they could, but VP they played it perfectly. They know what the situation is. They're not giving opportunities for early picks again. They've got the Banana control. In fact, they're going for a push. A flank. YEKINDAR is looking for a very aggressive play on the flank. Oh no! He's absolutely owned them in the back with that push. No respect whatsoever from YEKINDAR. Doesn't have to do this, but he's going to.
Beautiful from Virtus.pro. Victimizing Vitality, and they're just showing we are in control now. You had your little flurry at the beginning. Look, at the very least, that's important for Virtus.pro, who don't want to lose more players. Flit makes his way down mid as Keycut tries to do what he can. Apex will be dropped. Keycut somehow still alive, despite all that spray in the smoke. That's why you need to do that plant on top of the coffins in the elevated position to avoid that spray, as was done here. You can see Vitality now being aggressive towards that ruined position. Masuta and Kyojin looking to swing, but Kika isolates the fight, looking for a second one. Is he expecting Buster? Either way, down goes Kyojin, leaving Shox alone, and a 1 versus 3 all of a sudden. Got some shadow advantage there. The 180 won't come fast enough though, and Flit will trade, leaving Virtus.pro with an 8th round.
Honestly don't know how Kiko survived.
Pros, what's the plans of Vitality when there are 20 seconds on the clock? Very well timed, very well placed, and now they've got a telegraphed push from Vitality and a bait switch set up as well. We've got Kika trying to trade, but Masuta's ready for it. 13 seconds in a 2v1. YEKINDAR just around the corner, but he's got to find 2 frags with 7 HP.
But at the same time, we've got aggression from YEKINDAR on Banana. He's in a really deep position. He's going to flank them again. YEKINDAR again with the shenanigans on the flank. Oh, it's just so unfortunate for Vitality. What a call out from Virtus.pro. And they've left Vitality with nothing.
Yeah, I said he didn't get around. He did. But after 6 in a row, and Virtus.pro get straight back to winning ways. 7.
There's not a lot they can do, but they have so much money, and we're going into the final round of the first half afterwards, so might as well try to do it, try to get it in. But it's pretty hopeless here for Buster. And it's up to Jame now. He's going to be locked away in the Hall's position, has to retreat, and they have lost the sight. What a timing here from Vitality.
I love that call. James missed a few shots in this half. And it is a best of 1 as well, so can't afford too many of those if he is to walk on the T side, and I'm sure he is. Buster now trying to take control of top, but top mid doesn't escape the Molotov, and that will be a 6th round on the board for Vice. Being deployed, in they go. So let's see these flashbangs now. There's another one coming out from Shox, but Zywoo's missed the initial engagements towards the full position. Has to drop off now. Lovely patient taps though. Zywoo looking for more, finds 2 of them. Is that enough though?
Yeah, I mean, they're going to... Hall's player is a bit far away at the moment, but going really deep, and Flit's going to take full advantage there. Masuta cannot trade that. Oh, nice shot, though, onto Kika. Looking to force opportunities. That's the defuse kit. Is he going to try to make this one work with the stick? He can't do it. It's just too exposed as he goes back to the fights again. At least try to get some money in the bag here. Oh, they're killing the clock so perfectly. It's so impossible. Excellent stuff there. Supposed to look. That's supposed to keep the players on the B site, that smoke, and that's going to force them to play for info here. Masuta's going to go forward straight into Kika. He's going to be ready, and Shox as well, but Shox will at least win that battle. So that is going to be a committed play to A now. They've got no other choice, and the Vitality players are expected. Oh, great shot initially from Kyojin. They might be able to make something happen here. Zywoo goes down, though, and Apex is locked out of the site, as is Shox.
12 seconds, and the bomb is planted. This is a very nervous situation. There's some spam from Apex. Buster seen on the site now, looking for the second player, but they're both coming together, almost lining up for him. Got to be careful with these bullets, and they will split Vitality. That's a much needed round. They keep Virtus.pro off 12 points, collect some rifles.
That spray's dangerous.
They need that. They need to be gifted that kill. Needs to be given it.
Oh, he's peeked early. He's peeked early. It might be an opportunity now. They're going for the plant. Apex gets taken down. Jame holding the ground. And there is time now for an after plant, a 2v3. That one early peek could be the undoing here for Vitality. We'll see if they can recover as they start with that construction. Oh no!
My God!
Jame has decimated the push. Kyojin still keeps the round alive here for Vitality. And Kika holds ground backside. No idea where he is. Great peek from Kika, holding his nerve.
Zywoo's still waiting, repositioning now. He's blind and he's dead. Absolutely deleted. Great support from Jame with the flashbang, and Masuta's in so much trouble. And at this point, the round has to be over, but it gets even worse with the pick on Apex. And this force buy sets them so far back when...
You know, what they're experiencing is, oh, it's a top mid. There's top mid nades. So right now, the timing is that they're taking top mid as part of the default, but really it's supposed to look like a top mid take and then VP bust B, which is what exactly happened. So VP could do the same thing, but just wait in top mid until the smoke goes away and see if Vitality make the info play and just set up a trap, and then that gets them into the A side. So they can play a lot off of that strategy. And so it's very hard. Majors, at least one.
Yeah. But again, with a new player, I mean, yeah, he's talented, but you've got to think about the makeup of your team just days before the major begins. There's so much uncertainty trying to pick the right team who's going to be successful.
Yeah, it's a tough half for sure. I definitely think Vitality are more than capable.
Interestingly, how did they save this AWP? I was about to say, because YEKINDAR's got 2 HP. So where does he go? And I don't know why he was giving you up with 2 HP, because he's going to die, most likely. And now the AWP has been lost. So this is very, very handy indeed for Vitality. I feel like they should not have given it to a 2 HP man, because you don't want to give an AWP to the CTs.
Yeah, VP just lost every player and they don't have an enormous amount of money. So if we're thinking the smoke, trying to survive with Apex, how much damage can they do on the defense? They might be able to slow things down here, but that's a great flash that comes through. Forces Apex to drop down. Zywoo with the cover. Zywoo still with the cover. Great shot. Hits damage. Doesn't find the fatal connection though. But the nade from Misuta's going to do the job. Really good delay from Zywoo backside.
Well, there's a chance yet. Jame, 1 versus 3, 19 seconds, looking to catch players on the rotation. They've got to know.
Shock's always in such a good spot. They're not checking the cubby. Trigger discipline moment here for Shocks. He's just waiting for it. The spray comes in. He doesn't get 2 somehow. It's a 3 versus 3 right now, and Kyojin's holding back pit.
He must have seen the bomb on the radar at the very least on the kill feed, so that's something. 25 seconds, and James just looking for that opening. He sees the barrel of the gun there. 2 versus 2 now, but it's time to back away. Are they going to go towards B? Is there time for this? 13 seconds. It's going to be a close one, and Apex is going to get there first. He has mollies and so on, but surely he keeps the gun out. 7 seconds, and I don't think they can really make it. Down goes Jame, and they will lose everything on this occasion. Virtus.pro. The money...
Not going to be too much to worry about in this round. So we're getting there as far as Vitality is. What? YEKINDAR. That is... that is unreasonable.
So that's silence M4 as well, so he doesn't even have the traces or anything. Yeah, just YEKINDAR things.
Just straight.
And so on. Yeah. These are some of the most awkward rounds for the team in control. Kicker there with the Glock. Maybe a trap though, because James here with the Tech 9, so just when you thought it was safe to go up close versus the Glock, the Tech 9 is here! James, what are you doing? Not like this, surely. Busted has a rifle, down to the 1v1 now. Misuta top mid, the bomb's being planted. He'll know he's not in the pit at the very least, unlikely to be in graveyard as well. Buster maybe backing off, and that's a sigh of relief for Vitality. My God.
Yeah, that's very rough indeed.
Oh, got to be real careful about how you're exposing yourself. Buster falling to the flames. That one working out for Apex. He's elevated. Got to be careful though. Kika chomping up. Really important frag for Apex. Force back and still has ruins. Zywoo's here as well. Flit gets his head taken off. And that leaves James to do you-know-what. Another failed round.
Good. As well as Zywoo when he's been there, but Apex has been playing that position really well. Jame will probably stay alive here. It's got enough time. But I love the exchange on Banana, but neither team...
Up on long. 40 seconds, though, is a long time. Flit's in that smoke now, so Shocks won't see him. And this could be some bad, poor comms, but Zywoo should surely hear him in long. The bomb's been dropped on mid in the meantime. Huge frags from Shocks, and Apex is here. Oh, Flit, I've just about seen him, I suppose. And then Kicker now finds himself alone. 1 versus 4. Misuta running to his doom, but he's... Well, they've got the money to survive that. No AWP to save on this occasion.
Crossing to the bomb, they know they would have to cross against that Ruins angle that Apex is holding, and he's going to be holding it strong. Beautiful, finds another headshot, another challenge to be at this time won, but it's by YEKINDAR. He's got just enough time to get the bomb planted. Oh, but he's worried. He wants to go for the frag, and Zywoo will be able to take him down. Around the boost over the smoke, the run boost on Zywoo. They're really trying to get a very surprising early advantage. Oh, does he spot the knees? The legs come through. Shocks picks up 1. Doesn't need to go for anything else. Can fall back now into passive positions. They know that that is nothing that the VP can do to try to get exploited. Now Kyojin to Youngster, looking to try to hold on to this site. If he delays for long enough, he could win the round on time. No! But oh, the peak is just awful timing, unfortunately. And it's looking like the plant will come in time for VP. Vitality, right, I mean, they might just be pipped at the post here right at the end.
Oh, why did he put himself in the open like that? Exposed to long. Oh, that's a complete disaster in the last round. They had the time to try and play against a bomb plant. He completely exposed himself to long where they didn't have any eyes because of the smokes to try and look at short. He can stay alive in the pit there. Oh, that is a...